fry them up. Oh yeah.
Alright, it's GARG Feast. Stupid mirror nut deck. I should have actually maybe started playing it. Anyway, what's the box? Three of them? What are the chances of that? What are the chances of that? 3 wannabe heroes! They're all lethal! Hey everybody, this is Fry. So, let's establish one thing before we go into this video. Everybody loves GARG Feast. Look at this card. It spawns 3 random Gargantuars. There's nothing your opponent can actually do anything about those Gargantuars before they actually start hitting phase, because this is a trick. After you play this card, it's just going right into the attack phase. You can get Wizard Gargantuar, which will give them all bullseye, so your opponent won't even be able to block. You can get Smashing Garg, which will give all 3 Gargantuars Frenzy, so they're all basically guaranteed to attack. And of course you can also get Zombot 1000, which is just amazing. It is a Gargantuar. Then, not only does this card put 3 Gargantuars on the board, every single plant that's on the board will be destroyed off the board. The obvious problem with GARG Feast, of course, is how do you play it? It costs 12. That is so expensive. Most games don't even get to turn 12, so you basically, if you're going to be running Gargantuar Feast in a deck, you basically have to make the entire deck focused on stalling for time and making sure the game goes as late as possible. And without further ado, introducing a brand new deck that does that. This is Control Boogaloo. I have the con and the troll hyphenated because this is an extremely trolly deck. Basically, the entire deck is removal. You have a lot of field clear with chickening. You also have the Deadbeard's Fireworks combo. The rest of the deck is totally removal. So of course we just have 4 copies of Locust Swarm, just remove a card off the board. The card that actually works really well in this deck that doesn't work well in other decks is B Flat. Since you've already done your Fireworks and Deadbeard's combo and you've destroyed all of the little plants that your opponent has played, B Flat usually on turn 4 will just remove that one big minion that your opponent plays, and it's actually really effective in this deck. You just keep on building up like that, you play your Octo Zombies on turn 8, and if they don't work to finish off your opponent, you come in with a big Gargantuar's Feast on turn 12, and you basically win the game then. This was a very effective deck. We did it in the stream. It was actually really unstoppable, so here it is, and I hope that you enjoy. Here it is. Alright, so here's Rose to start off. I should put on some game sound here for you guys. This is our custom at the beginning of streams. You want to play real slow against Rose. This might be good. Nothing really, I don't know, is the Fireworks even good in this match? This is better. Oh, we have the combo, yeah, I kinda gotta keep that. I'm gonna keep this too. Single, again, Rose is very single target when it comes sort of to the later game. In the beginning it's freezing, and we're gonna play really slowly here. And we also have Evaporate, which works so well with this deck. We have the combo and Evaporate, so this is gonna be like automatic destroy a huge minion. So we have a lot of little removal, and especially against smarty heroes, you want to kind of play as slow as possible. Don't want to set, in some decks I would set up, if it was like Nightcap, well, not Nightcap, if it was like Solar Flare, I don't know, there's some situations, I would just set up this Deadbeard so I could come in with the field clear the next turn, but there's actually really no reason to do that here. The slower you play against a freeze opponent, which it's almost always freezing, it's just what Rose does in the early game, doesn't have much early game besides that. So we're just stalling, and we got to turn 4 just fine here. Where's GARG Feast? We're just stalling. Control versus Control. Here we go. Energy drink zombie deck. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I actually don't have any energy drinks yet. So again, we have the Locust Storm, we have the B flat. If you see a Power Flower here, we're just gonna use our B flat. Look at this. Look at this. B flat value. We could have used the Locust Storm, but this way we can save our Locust Storm for, you know, for a more exact strike. We could go with this here. We could start developing the cards. We're going to have to at some point. I could just come in with these. This is 5, 6, 7. I could develop this turn. It might get frozen, but you know what? We have so many things that can remove huge minions. I think I'm gonna develop this right now. Just having it out there. It'll give us a little bit extra splash, just to, you know, it'll cater to some situations what this Rose will do. Especially like Morning Glories. It's turn 6, and Morning Glories might come out this turn. We have only seen Power Flower from our opponent here. We'll be able to do 3 damage to those. Did not see that piano coming. That's right. It works good. I think it's gonna work good in this deck. Let's see what happens here. It's a little cheaper version. It's just more hard removal. You kind of need a lot of hard removal in this deck. Gotta watch out for like Mirror Nuts and I don't know, all kinds of things. So I guess this wouldn't work very well against Mirror Nut the piano. What is this Rose thinking about? Come on. I reset our scorecard, right? Yeah. I should actually make the wins losses look a little smaller. They're kind of sticking out of the page here for some reason. There you go. Our opponent disconnected. What's going on? I'm not going to count that as a win. I don't know what's going on with our opponent there, but anyway. Does this deck beat Tempo Grass Knuckles? It has a shot. The problem is the removal's a little bit slow. Once you grow that card, the Tempo Grass Knuckles might be strong against this deck. I guess you have a lot of things that can sort of remove the... I just think the Tempo Grass Knuckles is you're growing on turn 3, so how do you counter that? It's very hard. You definitely can take out the Peapods early. You can Wrath the Black Eyed Peas anyway. Here's Captain Combustible. Let's see what we can do here. This actually might be a really good matchup for us. It also really depends how quickly he grows his creatures. Let's try to get our Deadbeards on the board sooner than later. Gonna get rid of this. Here's Deadbeards. I want to hold on to that. This is going to be the hard removal just in case he Mega Grows something. Is Chickening good here? Might be. Might be good against Pine Clones. Oh, and there's Lightning Bolt. See, 2 of his powers are Lightning Bolts anyway. The power that really doesn't click with this deck is the Dancers, and sometimes that can be used to control things. So we're going to stick a Deadbeards right in front of here and see what happens here. Could really use a Fireworks just to kind of clean up. I don't think we Plumber here. We'll Plumber maybe next turn. I only 1 Nurse. I have only 1 Nurse. Plus, the Nurse is just a stall card. You really just want removal in late game. So let's throw this out here and see what happens. You know, Buff Shroom would save these. Where's Fireworks Zombie? Very common though when they play Shroom for 2 and you stick a barrel in front of it, they'll just pass this next turn and you end up with a 4-3 and way ahead on the field. Then we can actually start using these to protect our Deadbeard now. It's gonna be this. Come on, Fireworks Zombie, where are you? This at least prevents the 4 damage this turn. But we can start plumbering stuff and whatever next turn. Come on, Fireworks Zombie. Top deck madness. Let's go. I almost ditched the Chickening in search of a Fireworks Zombie. Nah. Nothing. Gotta watch out for that Pine Clone. I'm gonna maybe Plumber one of these. It'll remove 1. It will make our Deadbeard live. I'm gonna use a... I'm gonna Plumber 1 just to prevent the damage. So you always Plumber the small one. I wonder if I should play around Pine Clone. I guess I could Lightning Bolt a Pine Clone anyway next turn. No, let's just go for the Chickening. What's in the box? Evaporate. Nah. We'll use that later. Got a lot of small removal here. Oh, there's another Deadbeard. Let's do this. This is fine. This way, if there's a Pine Clone, it's not as bad because this will remove. We can remove 1. This will damage the other 2, and we can Chickening like next turn and finish them off or something. There's that. 2 of these. What's going on? But this is gonna explode. These are only gonna have 2 health next turn. We can just Chickening. They don't even have to use any of this. Garbage. We could get rid of 1 in case he grows it, but then we can just evaporate the one that he grows next turn. So I'm really not worried here. These are going to be damaged even after they grow. It's still a damaged minion, so we're taking a little damage here. A little too much. We'd love to have a little more healing. I guess our only healing is the Nurse and the Nibbles. 2 double mint. Double. There must have been a... Oh, that's where it came from? Oh, it's doubled mint. I never even realized that's a knockoff of the gum company. Okay, here we go. So chickening clears. You know, if there's grow shrooms or whatever, chickening evaporate will clear. Chickening lightning bolts will also clear. I'm really not worried here at all. Chickening evaporate, if he plays a big minion, chickening evaporate will clear that. Will clear everything. That grows, K. That was kind of insane. The evaporate's actually better here. So we're always chickening. We have to take care of this turn. I think the lightning bolt is actually better here than the evaporate. The evaporate works very well with chickening that we have in our hand right now, so I know this is weird. Usually lightning bolt is so much better, but the evaporate in this deck is actually more valuable. So interesting. Especially if we get fireworks too. Fireworks evaporate works. There's fireworks. So we're just going to play this option here. Again, a big minion, we're just going to piano right now. We've cleared the field effectively. Down to 9 health, which is a little low. We have a huge card advantage, though, which in all control situations is always the key. So I think we... Okay, so we could take both of these out. We could also just chickening. Well, no, then, yeah, we have to chickening evaporate. Yeah. But again, that's 2 more cards, and we're going to draw a card from this evaporate. I was thinking fireworks, so this is actually going to grow before it'll get out of fireworks range by then, so that's fine. Alright, this is good. There's our evaporate, so it's just, you know, just be flat. That's all we have in terms of hard removal right now. Cakes are not bad. I wish Cake did 1 extra. I think Cake should get a buff and do 1 extra damage. There's another B flat. Be gone, or be flat. Nothing. Okay, so Deadbeard, and now we're ahead, just like that. A huge card advantage. We now have a health advantage. Oh, Octo! Oh, that's right. Tap deck madness. Do we risk playing this here, though? You know what? He's not going to be able to burst us down. Even Repeat Moss would have a very hard time bursting us down this turn. So, let's go with that. This will proc the block. This will be in the water lane, abusing this guy. Repeat Moss. And went with that. Okay. We have a 1 in... There's that. Dancers, yeah. Just to prevent the damage. It's worth it. And to proc the block. Actually, that just created lethal. Haha! This should proc the block. We should have lethal this turn. Usually we win now. Yes, Dancers to proc the block. Come on. Roll that 2. Yes! I don't think he has... Wait. No, Super doesn't win, though. 3 and 3. Nope, doesn't help. Doesn't help. Wow, if it's good that Dancer actually ended up there, else we would have lost there. Come on, man. Oh, yes. Octo Zombie for the win. That was against a really aggressive opponent, by the way. Captain Combustible against decks like this are actually very, very strong because they can sometimes destroy you. You know, you can't, like, keep up with your removal sometimes. Especially with Peat Moss. There's no removal, you know, prevents Repeat Moss combo, but come on, man. 50 of blocking it. And that's kind of all we needed. Chickenings are good. We'll keep 1. I think this is a good hand, especially since we'll start off with some more early game removal. This will take out, nibble the, I don't know, the poison shroom or whatever happens early. Like this music? Yeah, it's pretty sweet. The nice thing about this deck as opposed to Trickster decks, this deck you can just focus at the beginning of the game. Just get as much early game removal as you can. Trickster decks, you're really hard mulliganing for Trickster, which really limits the amount of control you can kind of get early on. I think we're going to nibble one of these here. Pretty sure we nibble this. It's a use of it. This thing's still a 2 for 1, but don't have any, field clear in our hand until turn 4 right now, so if he starts buff shrooming, we're going to actually have to lightning ball. Oh, there's a plumber. Nice. So if he buff shrooms, I think we're just going to clear his field. Don't want to get pine cloned. I think we're just going to clear this. That's worth it. Even though these are some... But you know what? We have a 3 and we have a 4. An option of 4, which is really great. If you kill his turn 3 play, this piano becomes just pure hard removal. If he plays a big 4, we're going to take it out. I don't know what big 4 Spuddo's going to play. Kabloomy and Defendi. I guess a Croc, maybe. There's another plumber. Got a new brace. Cool. Using cheap minions, Zombot Wrath. I could try it. Maybe this deck would work for that. And Wrath, Wrath gets it done. Love Wrath. I really haven't played. I didn't own Wrath until recently. I had like 1 copy for a long time. I just got 2 more copies relatively recently. It's so weird how rare I didn't get in all these packs that I opened. But now, if he plays small minions, we chickening. Big minion, we destroy it. What if he plays 1 small minion and 1 big one? Well, he has 4 cent. I guess if he plays a couple of there's that. And and the piano is good. That's right. This is actually a weakness of our deck because we don't want all the splash damage hitting that. It really annuls our chickenings and stuff. So getting that off the field right away is really good. That's right. Here's GARG Feast. So we're just playing this option. Just playing this option. We're at 19 health. 19 health at turn 5. And we have a card disadvantage, actually. How does he have an extra card? Right, because we spent a nibble on that Shroom for 2. That's sad. Hopefully we'll get a card advantage at some point. I'm going to start by plumbering this. I wonder if we let this hit us in order to get the card advantage. Nah, you know what? I'm too afraid of Pine Clone. We're gonna do. I don't know why he would buff Shroom there. He must be trying to set up a Pine Clone or something. Hopefully he'll spam some little minions and we'll chickening. That's how you can actually get ahead in terms of the cards. This is gonna come on turn 8. Just gotta survive 2 more turns here. The Science Show piano. This is just a what kind of trick is this, by the way? Oh, it's a dancing trick. He passed, so that's fine. This guy also, Spudo has no hard removal. He has no way of dealing with Octo Zombie besides for exactly Croc, and just got a little more removal, which is really good. So again, we'll just play the option: small minions, big minions. I think this is the smarter play. The B flat's actually more valuable here. That hits us for 2. All right, now we go with the Octo Zombie. This Octo Zombie is going to rip him up. Here we go. I'm going to put this in the water. It's only Croc that can take this out anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter if it's in the water. A second chickening might actually come up if he's trying to pine. I don't know what this guy's trying to do. He needs exactly Croc. Okay, here's chickening bait. We'll do that next turn, I guess. Chickening piano is also an option next turn, depending on what he does. If he does a big Pine Clone play, he can get really far ahead. We could actually get into trouble. Hothead. Yeah, this is Pine. It's for sure Pine Clone. I played around Hothead by putting us in the water, actually. Another Shroom for 2? Shroom for 2 Pine Clone. Looks pretty good. We're going to need a second chickening for next turn. But chickening Plumber will take out some of it. But yeah, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Well, we're also going to get... Oh, he teamed them up here. That wasn't very smart because the second one's going to get blocked, the team up now. He didn't have any small... This is a relatively mild Pine Clone for us to have to deal with here. The first one's going to hit, and the second one usually gets blocked. No, both of them hit. So stupid. Come on. There's another Octo. Let's do this. The problem is, if he Berry Blasts us to the face, he wins. That is the problem. Well... Then we'll get Lightning Bolt or Dancers. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that risk. Gotta go face here. I don't know if we're ever going to get to GARG Feast. GARG Feast is probably a mistake in this deck. But, it's a whole card in our hand right now that we're not using. More nurses, maybe. I don't own any nurses. I have just 1. No! Berry Blast to face, dude! What is he doing? Berry Blast to face, man! He missed it! This guy missed the boat! This guy missed that boat. Missed that boat. Now what do we do? The question is, where do we plumber here? I mean, this is gonna... what do we do? Do I plumber one of these? The problem is, what are we gonna do with the chickening next turn? We might need the plumber. We're actually not in a very good position right now. We're going to block this. Berry Blast that guy to the face. These 2 are going to hit. Probably going to be able to remove one of these. Okay, you know what? Let's just prevent the damage. I think it's worth it. Okay. There's that. We're hitting him for 8, so he'll be down to 4. We really have guaranteed lethal with this next turn. In fact, right, we have another Octo Zombie back. That's kind of the whole idea. Let's do this. This actually gets us out of range of this one killing us now. This is pretty good. So Octo Zombie in 1 is probably the play. We could go with this and chickening. It is kind of safer. How could he remove this though? What could he do? He could do 5 damage to it and then place a minion on the board. If he has exactly sizzle and a few damage, then he wins. I think I'm doing this play. Could he do 8? 3, 4, 7. Nah, this is safer. This is exactly sizzle. He needs a sizzle in order to survive here. And a minion. This way, Poison Oak actually would have killed us if we would have done it this way. Yeah, it's not worth it. If we had a little bit more removal, yeah, okay, got him. If we had a little more removal or a second minion, I probably would have done the fireworks play there. But we didn't have. He could have actually Poison Oaked in 4 for the win. So I'm gonna play around the 1 card as opposed to him having 2 cards, which is exactly sizzle, which is a much less common card than Poison Oak. Poison Oak's more common, and he would also need this way a minion that does 2 damage. So yeah, this is the option. Anyway. Here we go. This one's fine. Okay, here's our music. We have a little small removal, some big removal. This will work on 4. Do we keep the Octo? I could keep an Octo. Fine, we'll keep it. Just so we'll definitely have something to play on 8. Plumber with Evaporate works so well. Evaporate's actually the best of our powers in this deck. Take a look at this deck, sure. Oh, I can't actually look at YouTube videos, sorry. While I'm streaming. Doesn't work out. We have chickening now, we have cake. We kind of have a little bit of everything. So I'm playing slow against Rose again. This is definitely helping us. Rose wants you to put down minions quickly so they can get frozen. Got piano now. Not bad. Not bad. And still nothing. Okay, this is exactly what we want to do. You know, we have him exactly. We actually want to put out some kind of minion before this, because so this just doesn't get... Transmogrify and Godify are actually the real answers to these things, so... kind of don't want that to happen. I would love to show a minion, a strong minion, before that, like even the nurse. Just so we can absorb the Transmogrify. Usually Rose doesn't get much block, so it's only a 50% chance. I'm gonna show this just to get the ball rolling. Hopefully we can make this pop out, and then we'll get the, I don't know, get the Godify out of her hand. That is the idea. What is this? Metal Pedal. What do we do here? Making this deck list. A little addition to the deck list. What do we do? We're a little short of piano. No, that's actually bad. Do we use the Evaporate here? Shoot, I should have actually left enough for cake or piano. This was dumb. I'm gonna get rid of this so we don't just fall behind here. It's so sad using Evaporate like that, but on 2 damage. The sad 2 damage Evaporate. There's another Deadbeard though. Oh, that's good. Maybe it was worth it for the card. Now whatever our opponent plays here, as long as it's not strike through, we're just gonna Deadbeard it. It is a good Deadbeard. These things are good Deadbeard activators, so I don't really have to. I don't have to chickening here. What is this? This is crazy. I'm gonna Deadbeard these guys. Deadbeard and next turn, and then cake or piano or whatever. Yeah, that'll be turn 7. Turn 8, we should be good to go with the Octos. So, taking 6 damage here, kind of hefty. But it actually, us being able to block the next shot, which is for sure going to be more, is kind of better. There's another Deadbeard. I'm going to save the second one. It'll come in handy. Alright, making this deck list here. Took out a Garg Feast. So I'll just update this. This game might go to turn 12 the way it's going right now. Well, once the Octos come in. Anyway. Here we go. And that deck list should update automatically. Yes it did. Okay, 2 Garg Feasts, as you see. What are you gonna... Wait, beans? Seriously? And growing. Okay. We can chickening this turn. Lightning Bolt. There we go. More beans. This just dies. This thing dies. It's 2 damage, so this thing dies still. We could chickening now. There's absolutely no point. Alright, go! Yes! It's explosion time! Haha! Everything dies. Boom! There's 1. And this one dies. It explodes this bean. There's 2. And that hits. Alright. Now we're set up. Now we have a lot of minions on the field. This is good. Let's just stick an Octo, shove an Octo Zombie down her throat right now. We have 3 huge minions. That was such a great turn 7 setup, you know. Rose can't deal with all 3 of these this turn. It would have to be like Winter Squash Freeze or some weird. Definitely playing control though. We saw the Sages, but this Octo Zombie is going to be a problem unless she has one of her supers here. That. Okay. And Hammer. Does she have Godify? No, wait, no. She used what's it called? Oh, they hear this. Okay, that's fine. Just freeze. That's really good. This means this is going to be 2 shots from Octo Zombies, and you know we didn't even see any hard removal there. Really trying to prevent the damage. That's fine. I think we just stick another Octo. Didn't have any hard removal, so let's just give another option here. We'll spread out just in case of 3-headed Chomper. And we can Nibble this turn. Nibble's not bad, it heals. Maybe it'll remove something. So the World of Pain to Rose, who not only did not start off with one of the supers, but is not going to get one. It's impossible for her. We have 2-shot lethal here. These are probably the only things that are going to hit this game. She would love it if we would hit her for something that's not 8 damage, but 8 plus 8, even with the double, you know, the doubles, is not lethal. And that's lethal this turn probably. Oh, we're getting close. Nah. That's fine. So we're 2 off of lethal. Alright. Oh, that was pretty good actually, that water balloon. That saved her. Okay. No need to nibble right now. So now we're just gonna rely on our own field clear to just clear out whatever happens. We could go with another Deadbeards combo. What if she could remove both of these? She's not going to. She wasn't able to do it last turn, so why would she be able to do it this turn? Yeah. You know, if our opponent does play Cornucopia here, healing. Okay. Shove the Octo Zombie down her throat is right. Healing, desperation healing, and looking for a block and a Godify. Or, no, it'd have to be, well, yeah, block or Transmogrify or Godify, I guess would be good. Ooh, why are you sticking the Sage here? Just looking for a card. Looking for answers that she does not have. There's no way that we can actually do direct damage to face here. So this is usually lethal. There's really no point in chickening. We'll just save that. This is still gonna have, she can't deal damage, so alright, this is fine. There's that. And if we roll a 1, we win. No, rolled a 3. This Rose is gonna survive, probably. Come on, man. Now it's almost, I mean, unless it's exactly Weed Whack, would be so unlucky. Godify would go here. I think Transmogrify would go on the one with 5 health. She doesn't know how much hard removal we're packing in our hand. Packing a world of hard removal. Did she really get... Wait a second. No, it's Transmogrify and she's deciding a long time. If it's Weed Whack, she's messed up here. That would be so unlucky. She really disconnected on that. Come on, Rose. Make that play. Octo Zombie's getting it done. I think this deck is really adapted to deal very well with Solar Flare since of all the removal we have at the beginning of the game, and then all of the garbage that we have at the late of the game, the hard removal. I wonder if we keep this nibble here. I think we do. We usually start off with dancers. Okay. Garg for president. Energy? You guys don't like energy, huh? Okay. We'll just pass here. This actually does get her ahead in terms of the sun, so hopefully this won't be too much of a factor, the extra sun every turn. Could use a piano. Piano actually would really help now, so we can use it on turn 4 when she plays her power flower or whatever. Double sunflower? Go! Haha! Die! Yeah, why not? We just nibbled the double sunflower. That's right, always lucky with those dancers. Don't mess with the dancers. They're just gonna miserably die when we play fireworks, but nobody cares. Oh, there's Plumber. Oh, that's nice. So probably just chickening next turn or something. I don't know. What's up, meal? Oh, this is good. Oh, this is perfect. Die! That was actually pretty dumb. There's so many ways that we have of dealing 2 damage with this deck. Put the Bloomerang dry. Why make it die here? I think the Bloomerang should just gone dry. The little 1 damages is not going to hurt her that bad. I would have put it dry there. And here we go. It's probably a lot of single target. This piano is so clutch here. So clutch. Because right now, it's like a single target deck. It's a ramp deck, you know? It's going to be like Power Flower here probably. See you later, Power Flower. Bye-bye. This is the key of piano. Turn 4, hard removal. That's what I'm talking about. After we've gotten rid of the stragglers at the beginning of the game. Come on, man. This is a serious deck. The first was putting this deck together as like a troll deck, but this is actually a serious deck. Garg Feast was indirectly buffed since our Gargologist? Something like that. Not really. Okay, he doesn't like our dancers. He thinks we're gonna do Flamengo or something. I don't know. So we just do this one. Ahaha. Alright, we need our late game. There's no way to ramp up to the Zookeepers in this deck, unfortunately. The hard removal is so key. Love that hard removal. Okay, we'll just keep it coming. Bell. Yeah. Might have to Garg Feast this game. Gotta do that. It's hefty. It's 6 damage. This is something. We're 11. We're gonna block. Thanks, Clarence. You're nice, and you're not butt kissing. You're just being nice. Okay, so it's either cake. We're out of hard removal, so another one of those graves would be devastating here. It would be absolutely devastating. We'd cake it and then chickening it next turn or something, but the damage is gonna be done. We're gonna chickening this just to make sure it doesn't proc our block. What are you doing, man? And Punisher? Drawing out the chickening? I don't know why you're doing that. Come on, man. This is Boogaloo. We have chickenings to spare here. Where's Octo Zombie? This is why I kept Octo Zombie last time. We have Garg Feast in our hand, but this is why Zombots might. Well, Zombot actually wouldn't be. The Garg Feast is actually better here because Zombot would just get removed the turn we'd play it. You know. Now we can cake and chickening. Oh, if we have an answer to Grapes of Wrath now, actually. No. Bad Dobby. Boom. She can make another play here. Nah, let's hold this. The healing is nice, but we're gonna save that. It's better. Definitely better. Let's save it. More damage right now is better. This is just, it's just cheaper. It's just 1. We can kind of stick it together with some, like we get chicken cake and this. Oh, there's some healing. That's nice. Okay, we're getting up to turn. I mean, might see no cornucopia. Really? Wait a second. This is gonna be 10 for. I mean, it was 10 for our opponent. Now it's 10 for us. She has an extra sun every turn since she used her stupid thing. We have field clear. We have field clear, hard removal, big removal, small removal, and we're just gonna go for Garg Feast here. I don't know what our opponent is waiting for here, just passing every single turn. Maybe they just want to see Garg Feast really badly. I don't know. This is gonna work as some cleaning up with the chickening, possibly. There's that. Wrath definitely works. And it's Garg Feast's turn already. And I don't even know if Octo Zombies would be as effective as Garg Feast here. We're definitely doing this. Get ready, people. The Boogaloo Garg Feast deck actually working out. Come on. Here we go. This is the way we troll with this deck, is by throwing Gargantuars on the board in mass. And Buff Shroom. Nobody cares about Buff Shroom. Alright, ringing the bell. Let's go. This is when we start to win. Come on, Zomba. I would like something actually to counter this, so Smashing Garg here or Zombot in general. Hello Nurse is going to get us. That's right. So we're going to move this here. I'm actually, well, we're going to be out of Berry Blast, right? Oh no, wait, no! We actually would love this to be here so the Garg would this would heal twice. Oh well. That'll proc the block. This is going to hit twice. It's going to hit once. I mean, this is going to go through. None of her powers can remove big minions, too. That's right. Now we're up to 13. That's good. Ah! No, the placement wasn't good, though. Even though getting one of your... This isn't the greatest Garg Feast ever, but getting a Smashing Garg and a Nurse together... Oh, there's another Nurse. Hello, Nurse. Go. That's right. Look at this board. Look at this board. Oh, we can still Chickening and Lightning Bolt and Nibble. We can still do hard removal if we need to. If we see like a, I don't know. Chickening, even a Cornucopia. Usually the Chickening, between the Chickening, the Nibble, and this, yeah, I was going to try Kernel Corn, but it's a little too little, a little too late. Maybe there's a Cherry Bomb this turn also. Cherry Bomb here wouldn't be bad. Also Cherry Bomb? Maybe he's gonna deal out some Berry Blasts and stuff. Hello, Nurse. Come on. What you got? We'll just Locust this, I guess. Probably. Cake and... oh, let's just Locust it. Is that it? Okay. Hello? Wait. Stop. Locust? Yeah. If we didn't have another Locust, I probably would have gone Cake and Nibble there. But we have another one, so we should win here. There's that. There's the block. But again, to deal with these two minions with one, you know, even more a Lucky Morspore does not save this guy here, so that's guaranteed lethal, right? Weed whack that one, but still 5 damage, so... And Garg Feast wins! That's right! What a great deck. Garg Feast actually an effective card there. Come on, man. Maybe we'll see it. Here's Rose, another slow hero. These slow heroes are actually really good for us. This is, I guess, counters a lot of other control decks or something. You know what would destroy this deck though? Dandelion King. Dandelion King would wreck this deck. A nice kabloomy control deck. This is all good. I'm just gonna hold on to this. Could use some hard removal actually. I think I actually get rid of the Nibble. This is probably better. What does this take out on turn 1? A Sunflower? I could use some hard removal. Hopefully we'll get some. We have 8 in this deck, so. When's the PvP? That'll be at 2:45 p.m. in about an hour. Brainana, yeah. Rose really becoming meta? I'm okay with that. 16,000 sparks. And get a few legendaries. It's not that much. Do I throw this out? Nah. Well, wait. Rose and Solar Flare are overused. Really, Rose? Solar Flare's always been the overused one, but Rose, really. Solar Flare everyone has, usually. Resubscribe for 69 months. We have healing. That's good. And again, against Rose, you just play slow. The only early game she has is Ramp and Freezing. Ramp we can deal with, and Freezing just do. There, this piano is actually very key here. Really happy to see this. It'll be able to take out Power Flowers and whatever our opponent plays. You know, no early game play, so this is just gonna come in like a wrecking ball. Okay, so what is the thing? You do this on turn 6. Here's 5. think you do this on 6, and you do it together with either Piano, Wrath, any of the combo, really. We have two forms of hard removal right now, and we're going to go with the Piano. A little less reliable. Well, maybe we should have saved the Piano for next turn. I wonder if we should have, actually. Maybe I should have Locust there and saved the Piano for next turn with the Deadbeard. I want to get the Deadbeard out already. Dancers? Nah. Use Dancers later. Still 20 health. Oh, got Piano back. Okay, now we can do this. Just to put a minion on the board, I would love her to transmogrify this thing. There's Morning Glory. Morning Glory! So we can Wrath this. We can throw out the Dancers and see what happens. And freezing. What a play. What a play. Gave her a freeze target. That's a lot of damage. That wasn't the super, right? Couldn't throw out Dancers here. It's not bad. And then I'll just Wrath something. Hopefully one line's here and we'll just Wrath this one. Yeah, this is the best play. Now we can Plumber this one next turn. Don't want this growing at all anymore. It's just a need for a hard removal target. So this will prevent the damage, also make this within Plumber range. We have Nibbles in our hand, etc. Fireworks would be nice here. Ooh! Fireworks value! Haha! Die! That's right. Oh, that's a nice Fireworks. Now we can just nibble this thing. And kaboom! And now, also, if she has some removal, hopefully she's going to use it. We want the Transmogrify or the Godify to come out right on this Deadbeards this turn. This is a 4-3. It's a nice minion. No, no such luck. And, oh, there's Weed Whack. Beautiful. Just as good. Mwahaha. Okay, so we're going to nibble you. And I think Plumber is actually better than Nibble in this matchup, so we're gonna do this. This is gonna stay alive right now. We know that the Weed Whack that Transmogrify or Godify are not here, so it's gonna have to be hard removal. So this is really good. Procky, procky, procky. No such luck. And now we're gonna start with the Octos. And the great thing about the Octos, even if they get removed, we're gonna get that afterlife. You're gonna get that second Octo back. The thing you don't want to happen with Octos, especially against Rose, is Godify and Transmogrify. And we know for a fact that she does not have it. Now she showed us Weed Whack. Really nice. Freezing it. Okay, kind of desperate. We can go with the Fireworks this turn. I think I'm going to. Well, no, then this dies anyway. All right. Alright, he froze this one. Oh, second Octo. Good night. Good night, son. Good night. We have a Plumber as well in case we see some other, I don't know what. But how much freezing does this Rose need right now? We're going to make sure morning... Oh, that might be good. Speaking of freezing. Gonna be freezing. That comes back. Freezing. Okay, you're going to have to have 2 more freezes. This is just our card advantage right now is insane. That's something Octo Zombie does. This game is probably over. I think we Plumber this thing, just so it doesn't get Rescue Radished back into the hand. Plus we'll hit for 4 this turn, which is good. Gotta get rid of this thing. Morning Glory! I could wait till next turn and just Piano this thing right now. Yeah, I'll concede it. Okay. I guess out of freeze. Out of freeze. 5-0 with this deck. Oh, 5-0. Yes. Double Octos. Will we get when we return? This deck's working out. There hasn't really been any games that it's been like that dangerous. Oh, there's one close game so far, but come on, man. Come on, man. Biting the bullet. We even had the Garg Feast win with this deck. I think Octo Zombie's OP. It depends on which deck. This deck utilizes it so well. I wonder if we keep this. I kind of would like the Nurse to absorb the hard removal. Nah, let's just get rid of this Nurse. It's a more early game. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what a perfect starting hand. That's right. Dancers, not really. Troll. It's not. It is a serious deck. It's not just a you know. I put it control. It's not just a troll deck. Okay. Question is, do I deadbeard here? That is the real question. What is our opponent? There was no Shoom for 2. There was no Shoom for 2. I think I deadbeard next turn. As a surprise. Some Walnut? I did Walnut last night. I do deadbeard here though. The reason why I deadbeard here is that if she sets up a big play for Pineclow next turn, I have to have the deadbeard on the field already. So this is fine. You also can plumber if we need to. And it's just kind of nice to have there, you know, because anytime we want, we can come with the fireworks and prevent that. No need to do anything here, actually. We can always come in with the fireworks and prevent the eventual Pineclow. There's another fireworks. The only troll in this deck is Garg Feast. Well, the way you troll and the way we did it last night, I don't know if you were here, Meal. I don't think you were here. We had we called it Troll Night. It was a Wall Night deck. And it was, we got people up to running out of cards in their deck. It was really, really fun. I'm definitely putting that on YouTube. Oh, 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 oh. Now we can do the combo and actually clear a thing. So you don't have to do anything here. Even a weird Pineclow play, we would still have the wherewithal to take it out immediately as soon as it happens. We take one shot from it basically. But all right, come on. Where is Octo Zombie? We got rid of our nurse early. This chicken thing. What is this guy doing? We have this. Really, our only big removal right now is actually just the one sole copy of Locusaurm. Are we gonna see? We're probably just gonna see a Dandelion King right now. No, there's that. I'd actually rather hold the Locusaurm for something that has more health. So I'm gonna do this. We have enough small removal that I can afford to make this play. Die. Dee da da. Oh. Okay. Oh, cool. All right, you saw it. Nice meal. Where's Octo Zombie? Come on. We're gonna have to Garg Feast this game, maybe. We don't have any of our finishers. We have 5 finishers. It's not a whole lot. He actually killed us? He has no idea what's happening. Now you're gonna play mushrooms? Maybe he's gonna just play all the mushrooms and lawnmower. This is gonna be a cornucopia deck. Ah, good thing no Dandelion King. Dandelion King would be harsh. You don't have enough healing to deal with that. Maybe more nurses would be good instead of the Garg Feast. Anyway. First Poison Oak played by an opponent? I don't know. We go, here we go. Maybe I should stick that Deadbeard on. Still going for it. Now we gotta do this. Die! Where is Octo Zombie? Come on, man. Where are you? This is another answer. Here's turn 10. I'm actually going to put this here in case we see a cornucopia. Because this plus chickening will clear a lot of stuff out. Playing around that cornucopia. That's right. Now we're playing it in lane 1. Just depending on what you think your opponent's going to do, that's where you play it. Cornucopia will definitely trigger this. And chicken, no, still nothing. Alright, now we need Garg. Now Garg Feast is way better than Octo Zombie. Come on, Garg Feast, where are you? Oh, there's another Deadbeard. Should we put a second one for Cornucopia? That'll be good. Nah, we'll do it later. In case she destroys this thing. But again, this plus the chickening, it's not bad. Maybe trying to... What's going on? Yay! Alright, it's a whole card out of her hand. And sizzle. Maybe this is just Troller Flare, I don't know. The Garg Feast, maybe this deck really is. Maybe this is someone who watched one of the troll streams and decided they're going to do it with Solar Flare. Oh, there's that. Go! Another one. Now Chicken and Cake clears the field. And Plumber, anyway. Nibble. What is this? Pretty early for a stream fry? What is it? Where is Garg Feast? We need Top Deck Garg Feast here. Come on. I think this is Troller Flare. What have we seen? No, we've seen Poison Oaks though. Poison Oaks is not Troller Flare. It's hard removal better. Nah, I'm gonna do this. Give this guy. He's playing a lot of cards. This is definitely not Troller Flare. That's fine. We'll nibble later. Heal up. Come on, Garg Feast. Where are you? Come on, please. No. Bad timing. We got to turn 12. We just maybe taking out that last Garg Feast was a mistake. Come on. We've just been able to control this guy. Hammer? Why is he using these cards on this thing? Looking for that cornucopia. Maybe he's gonna cornucopia now. And zap. Snow day? Cool. Pun intended. Okay, we're gonna have to play cards next turn just to well, we're gonna have to play something. Maybe we'll plumber them in the face. Maybe I'll just play Dancers this turn. It's not really good. We'll probably see something from our opponent here. What can we do? Chickening. Plumber. We can chickening piano if we need to. That'll probably clear a cornucopia up. Okay, we have to do this now. This is sad, but... Aha! Don't mess with Dancers. Just to get this card out of our hand. Where is Garg Feast? Where are you? Yes! That's right! Don't mess with Garg Feast is here! Top Deck Madness is turn 14. I could have had it 2 turns ago. Alright. Let's go. Told you need 4 Garg Feasts. Maybe after this game I'll stick the 3rd one back in. Ring, ring, ring! This could be lethal right here. It definitely could be. Come on! Give us some heavy ones. They're all heavy, but... And we got Nurse. Nice. Swabby. This looks really good. These are going to proc the block here, too. So we're going to have 9, 15. Let's see what happens here. We're up to 18 now. I think Plumber's going to... Well, let's see here. This is going to be 13. Plumber to face wins. Unless she... Well, she'll destroy something here. Yeah, nerf. That's fine. Still really good, though. It's fine. These getting 3 Gargs, it really doesn't even matter what they are. Do I put more pressure on the board? Use one of these? You already used 2 sizzles. I'm gonna do 1. It'll give us a swabby too. Ah, die. Now we just use removal to win. We're at 18 health. That's right. Garg Feast coming in hot. Is right. Oh no! Ah. Woo! This still lives. This doesn't actually even spawn a swabby. Not too bad. I just need 4 damage here. Watch him remove these. Just need Sour Grapes really to remove these. Squashing that? Okay. That probably means we're gonna win. Healing. Healing! Wait. This is gonna be 8. 4 plus. Ah! No, we're still off. Die! Piano to your face. Boom. Die. Okay, so we're up to 20. Down to 4 health. We need 1 more Plumber. 1 more Plumber would have won there. Oh well. We're at 20 health. He survived Garg Feast. That's what this kind of deck can do. Let's see what happens. The pianos seem kind of off. No, the pianos have been the MVP. What are you talking about? No, we need another Garg Feast. 2nd Garg Feast for the win. Octos, something. Where's our finishers? Guess he needs 6 finishers. I'm gonna put Garg Feast back in this deck afterwards. No! Ooh, wow, there's that. That's harsh. Die. I should have actually used Cake there. Oops, my bad. Come on, we need something good here. That hurt. Dude. Dude, really? put a minion on the board. Haha. Her whole hand is removal. There's actually no point in doing this. We need another Garg Feast. It's just getting hammered and whatever. Die. This is bad. This is very bad. We'll nibble later, maybe. There's that. One more Grapes of Wrath. It's gonna be the end of us. Oh, more nibbles. Nice. Still didn't win. How do we Garg Feast and not win? Come on. Where is Garg Feast number 2? Come on. Wrath. No. If we get more Wraths, we can Wrath Plumber to face. I guess one more Wrath. We'll do that. Where have all the plumbers gone? They are all retired. We're gonna nibble that. Heal us a little bit. One more Wrath might win, actually. Come on, Garg Feast. Ooh, Octo. Nice. Nice. We have enough stuff to remove also. Haha. Don't mess with Octo Zombie. Might be running out of hard removal, actually. Face, 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 face. Cherry Bomb. There you go. Here comes the card advantage. And 2 Cherry Bombs. That's kind of funny. And we still have more removal. Actually, add a hard removal. Okay, come on, Octo Zombie. You're gonna do it for us here. There's Nibble. Die. Should I do this? Should I do this? Or she's relying on hard removal. No. 22, son. Healing. No. Bad. Bad. We're gonna let this. We're not gonna start doing things to face until maybe next turn. Looking for a card, actually. That's why she did that. Cornucopia now? You're annoying. If he gets Great Zucchini here. Pine Clone? Wait! Is Pine Clone gonna kick in? Wait! No! Now this one turns into a... Wait! It's so weird. The mechanics of this are so messed up. Okay, looks like chickening. There's that. Haha! No! Stop! Stop hitting my thing with cards. Okay, here's chickening number 1. Gotta prevent all the damage too here, so. Here's chickening number 2. Double chickening value. That's right. So this will hit for 6. Ah. If we can fill up our lane somehow. We can't play the fireworks anymore. That's 6. Oh, that's not bad. We're 1 off. 1 off. Come on. She's gonna be able to kill this turn. The 6 damage was pretty hefty there, though. If we could fill our lanes up with garbage, but it's impossible. We need Garg Feast. No. Okay, at least we have a good card advantage here. Wincopia kills itself. Ah! Wait, double Wrath. Should we try it? I think I'm gonna try it. We'll do what Wrath Plumber Wrath usually does it. Wrath Plumber Wrath, I think, is how we're gonna try to accomplish this here. There's another hammer. So we'll start off with Wrath. If it's a if we roll, the worst thing to be, best case scenario is rolling a 3. Best case scenario is rolling a 3. Rolled a 2. Do we go for it? Okay, it's worth it. We could win right here. Come on, block. Yes. 2/3 of a chance of blocking there. And there's nothing she can do. There's no powers that heal her, so that's the end of the game. And Wrath to phase. Here we go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. We beat that Troller Flare so bad. That was a good deck. Yeah, Dandelion King and Grapes of Wrath and Poison Oaks and all kinds of garbage like that. And we just won. Just stuck in there. One with 6 health, which is not that much. Good thing we had that double chicken there in that Pine Clone play. That was pretty clutch. So again, there's a few weaknesses to this deck. Repeat Moss combo is, but Chumpzilla is not that good at the Repeat Moss combo. It's mostly Captain Combustible you have to worry about. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is sometimes good. I would love to have an answer to Peapod on turn 1. I wonder if we get rid of chickening. This is good against Black Eyed Pea. I think I'm looking for a 1-drop. Oh, got it. Nailed it. Yes. You know what? Actually, I forgot. Boogaloo has 50% of the powers. We got Evaporate anyway, but I actually should have held on to the chickening there, maybe. So we're just going to play it slow. There's Peapod. Oh, the hard mulligan pays off. Peapod's a thing. We can't actually catch up with Peapod with this deck, so you just got to plumber it right when you see it. I guess we could do this and Evaporate it. It's too slow. Alright, so here's our final version of Boogaloo Control. Love this deck. Love this deck. This is my favorite deck now. Okay, do we stick this on the board? No. We're going to use that together. We don't have our chickening yet, so we're going to use this together with, maybe with Evaporate and stuff. Works really well. Play the fans end of the stream. Yes, that'll be a half an hour static. Decide to stay loyal? Aw, thanks, Quill. You're so nice. Okay, so we have this is one thing that Wrath really does for us in this deck. It kills Black Eyed Peas, which are very annoying. Problem is if he grows this. I wonder if I just stick this here in case of Grocer. Well, we can do this next turn. We can. Should I blindly hold off for Wrath here? I could always Wrath next turn. I'm gonna do this. This plays around Grocer. Yeah. Usually this gets grown on turn 3. That's just how the Wrath will. I can use the Wrath next turn. We'll see what he does here. This is really good against Growshroom specifically, which is the most common type of growing. There's that. A plumber would be nice, or even chickening right now would be nice. Give this man some chickens. Here we go. We don't have to do anything here. If we use a trick... Well, we can do this and nibble this thing. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. Then we lose our Evaporate. What if there's a Power Flower here? Oh, we'll take care of it next turn. I think this and nibble is actually pretty good. Come on. What you got? Chompzilla. Let's go. Bring it on. Hit me with your best shot. We're a little behind. We can locust whatever he plays. Oh no. Double trouble. That's a problem. Oh no, it's gonna be able to heal next turn. Uh-oh. Slight problem. Block. No, we didn't block. Harsh. Block Lightning Bolt would have saved us from a lot of stuff there. Now we're gonna have to use... No. Now it's gonna be healing. We're gonna have to locust these things. Well, we're gonna block one of them this turn. Here goes this. We can actually just throw a piano out if we want to. Here we go. More healing. And chomp. That's fine. I wonder if piano is better here. What are we going to combo piano with? Nothing really. Yeah, let's just do this. Turn 7, we could piano Wrath. It's not really relevant. I think we save this. Piano and this together. I'm gonna kill this somehow. Oh, there's Octo. Nice, perfect. So let's see what happens here. If it's just healing, we can actually Lightning Bolt and Locust. Yeah, this is fine. I think saving this is fine. I'm probably gonna want to Locust this. Anyway, let him heal a little bit more and think that this is actually gonna survive here. Here's that. Why here though? Let's just do this. And this heals us. And does 3 damage. It's really a 5 damage swing against our opponent here. Including the 3 damage, it's really 8. That really did like 8 damage. It did 3 damage to him, prevented 2 of healing, and healed us for 3. Nice. Alright, we're set up. We're just gonna wreck something this turn. Even the, can kill the biggest things. We have Evaporate, which is really good in this matchup. Usually Mega Grow and Solar. Evaporate's probably the best power, actually. Our Super's pretty good, though. What's going on? Chat. Looking at the chat. What is this? Will you play the fans end of the stream? I already saw that one. Alright. How many people are watching now? Seems like the chat's a little dead. Under 100 to get for doing day streams. Cake is excellent. I think Wrath is eventually going to want to go to face, I think. So let's do Cake. Cake really doesn't take out Power Flowers or anything in this deck. This is fine. This might proc with block. No. It's going to be Octo here. And this is going to be such a problem for this Chomp-Saw. This is going to be such a problem once again. We also just have a lot of spells that can, tricks that can go to face. So once we proc the block and do a little damage here, let's see if this, it's going to have to have 2 card removal cards to deal with this. Relying on, that's harsh. It's a lot of damage. Relying on the block here, which is fine. Super is already used. That's the good news. Espresso Fiesta next turn. Fireworks. Just so we can evaporate this together with Locusting something else. I think Wrath and Plumber we're gonna save for face. It really, Espresso Fiesta does not win here. It's gonna do 8 damage. We're gonna destroy that. Yeah, we still win, just because we're sure gonna block. Even a Lightning Bolt. I don't know if Lightning Bolt interrupts Espresso Fiesta. I'm still not quite sure about that. Magnifying Grass and Plant Food would do 10 damage. Nope, still not. And using okay. There might be some opportunities in this deck to. Anyway, it's like this. Actually, probably should have evaporated first, just because it draws us a card. But this is 9 damage. This is guaranteed. Guaranteed. Lethal Octo Zombie for the win. Oh! Don't mess. 7-0, the undefeated deck with Garg Feast in it. That's right. What a serious control freak. Electric Boogaloo. Kidding me? Are you kidding me? Control deck. Come on, man. That's right. 7-0 with this new deck. This is the best Boogaloo deck. You guys can totally ignore what I made in that video. Wonder if I keep this. Oh, this is so good. Such a great hand. I wonder if I hold on to this. I think I'm going to, especially because we usually get some early game removal. No, never lucky. Okay, let's start with Plumber and Fireworks, so that's good at dealing with the early game. We can throw these dancers out if we need to, but last 15 minutes, yeah. That sounds good. If someone wants to, they definitely can make a PvZ command to explain how the PvP works. Control Z-Mech. I really would love to make Control Z-Mech. I've tried it so many times. The main problem with Control Z-Mech is he has no hard removal. He has no effective removal. His biggest removal is Cake. It's really, really sad. Or you can do ineffectively. You can also do Exploding Imp, kind of like after the fact. But this looks like another Control Solar Flare. So again, it's just a matter of how quickly they get out the Dandelion Kings. That's just how this matchup goes. Did someone tell me this yesterday? Someone actually asked me for a control. What did they ask for? Someone mentioned this idea to me, so that kind of, I guess, inspired me to put this deck together. I just put this deck together right before the stream. I did not test this at all before. We've made very small adjustments. We actually took out a Garg Feast and then put one back in. We actually really haven't essentially made any adjustments to this deck, so. You'd love to play me. Okay, it's kind of up for grabs, so you wait till the last 15 minutes of the stream. That'll be at 2:45. It's in about 20 minutes, and you can Kind of get me then. Hit me up then. What turn is this? 5? Do we throw one of these out next turn? Do we let this hit us? I'd rather our block meter actually be nice and solid. Let's see if one of these will end up in lane 1. Never lucky. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I want really our block meter to look like this for the Dandelion King, which might be next turn. Die! We're actually really protected against Dandelion King. We usually block this next shot, so let's see if we can really keep him kind of off us. There's 6 for him. Deadbeard? We'll do the Deadbeard combo eventually. We'll just save this for a straight up combo if he... Okay, so this is going to be 6. Do we want to do this on 6 already? I don't think so. Plus, we really don't want him proccing our block. That's what we don't want. Because it's gonna Grapes of Wrath or Dandelion King. One of those are gonna be coming up. So we're just probably gonna just chill. We can't do this until next turn. I could do the Deadbeard next turn because we really have to reserve the right to Locust Swarm the Grapes of Wrath right now. That was weeks ago and I said need more Deadbeards, yeah. People said, you know, we were thinking of Control Boogaloo and I was like, need more Deadbeards. Okay, now we can do this because we're, do we put this in 1? I think we put this in 1 now. Just playing around the eventual cornucopia. This is again a Control Solar Flare deck. Our block meter is looking awfully good. Getting rid of that? Is this the same guy? This just looks like that same Solar Flare that we beat them on. Destroying. What are you doing, man? I think that's... Wow, a whole squash just came out there. That is a squash this guy is going to desperately need. This turn. This turn's Octo turn already. This is what's happening. Wow, a whole squash. A whole squash. You know, lawnmowers are obviously obsolete. You're going to need another whole hard removal. We're going to set up a play next turn. Yeah, just nerfing that. You wish you had that squash back. What, you nerf it 2 more times and then you hammer it? Here we go. This is fine. This being a 4-4 in the water lane is really not bad. We're going to set up a Deadbeard this turn because it's probably Cornucopia. So we can Deadbeard. We're gonna Deadbeard here. Usually it's Cornucopia. What else can we do? So again, we can use hard removal, or we can probably just gonna be chickening and nibble. Chicken and nibble. There's that. Okay. So we'll get this 8-8 back. This actually kills this thing. That's pretty cool. We can remove this to proc the block if we want to. This goes down to a 2-1. How much do we have this turn? It's going to be 10, right? He used... Yeah, this next turn is going to be 10 for us. I would love to play Octo already. Do I Locust this? This will proc the block too. Yeah, that's worth it. It's a whole Locust Swarm out of our hand, but I think that's probably going to be a good use. Proccing the block here is really good. We'll be set up for the Octo to start hitting again. There's that. Whoa. That means there's our block. That means there's probably no Cornucopia. I don't know why you would set up mushrooms like that if you're packing Cornucopia, which actually gives us a little bit of information in terms of what we're doing this play, which actually says we should play this card. This is really good. The squash was used prematurely. Just a stupid hammer squash on a you know, inactivated Deadbeard. Not a good play. Really not a good play. Can't chickening. We do have Lightning Bolt and Nibble in our... Oh, there's a squash. Alright, come on, GARG Feast. Is this better than Professor Pay to Win? No, it's not. This is what he's been looking for. So it's going to be Lightning Bolt Nibble on this one. That's unfortunate that, you know, Dandelion King is definitely a weakness of this deck. This is fine though. We're at 11. This will charge our... This little mushroom is just helping us now because it's just going to charge our block meter. Right when our block meter is full, we'll come in with fireworks and kill this thing. What's in the box? No, we'd like it to hit us one more time. So we're just gonna use some removal this turn. Yep. If I had a minion to stick here, I would. We want this to hit us one more time. Grapes of Wrath is a very common play here. Healing. Alright, we need those Garg Feasts. Somehow Garg Feasts are the MVP of this deck. This is another serious Garg Feast deck? What? What? I guess Octos are better, but the Garg Feast, really, right now, Garg Feast is better than Octo. We have 11 this turn. Where are you? We have 3 Garg Feasts. Come on, Top Deck Madness. We have faith in you. In a way, this is better than... No, so oh, this is going to hit us one more time. Okay, hopefully this does not roll a 3. Come on. No! No! Bad! 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 Oh, that was so bad! We're going to develop this. We can do this and Locust, so that's fine. We can also Chickening and Evaporate if he does something insane like that. Probably Chickening Evaporate. What's in the box? Hopefully nothing too good. It's this... No. It's a lot of damage. We're gonna Chickening. We might actually Evaporate this one. Right now, taking 5 damage is way too much. Taking 5 is way too much. I'm actually gonna Evap. Well, no, well, then this is gonna... Well, we're gonna heal. Which one do I do? Let's Evaporate this one. This will draw us a card. We're gonna heal. This will trade. I'll take this off the field. Oh! 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 Top Deck Madness! Yes! Here we go. Oh, if only we had this last turn. There's that. Okay, we're at 12 now. This is fine. The little 4 points of healing is actually very significant there. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Cornucopia number 2. Now, it must have been a top deck. She would have played it before. Definitely top deck. So, turn 13 or whatever. Top. No. Oh! No! Oh. I thought I was going to go for the combo. Should wait for it. Come on, man. Going for the gold here. It's pretty safe to... Yeah, there's no lethal right here. Healing. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Garg Feast. There's no other play. No risks. No risks taken here. Go! There you go! What's in the box? Come on, Zombat! We have a full field, so we're not even necessarily going to get a Deep Sea here. Yes! Oh! 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 How much damage is this? Wait! We're 1 off of lethal! No! We're 1 off of lethal. We're going to heal here. 1 off. No, rolled a 3. Don't roll another 3. We have to hit with the 9 damage here. There's a 1. They're down to 1 health. Oh, that's right. Oh, Garg Feast number 2 is here. Garg Feast number 2. Go. Healing. Not gonna help. Not gonna help. Give this man another cornucopia. I think we're definitely Garg Feast number 2 for the BM. Wait, can we Garg Feast? Ah, we're 1 off of Garg Feast Wrath. Oh well. Second heal. We're gonna do another one. That's right. Oh, that Evaporate. Top Deck Madness. Come on. Let's do it again. Do it again. She knows she's in trouble. Come on, front some of these things. Let's go. Don't concede. It's gonna be the cheese quit. Stupid solar flare. That's right. Oh, that's fine. Oh, she's actually making a play. Ha ha ha! Die to second Garg Feast. Let's go. 1 more Zombat. The double Zombat. That would be amazing. No. Oh no! Don't freeze. Game, don't freeze. Oh, sometimes it locks up when you get this card. No, it's only when you get Rodeo together with this. It's kind of a weird thing, but. Nerve. Wait, I think we have enough damage. 5 and 5. -2 and 3. Well, she could block here. Needs double 3s to survive. Give this man double 3s. No, double 1s. And that's the game, folks. Garg Feast number 2 gets it done. Gets it done. We're 8-0. We are 8-0 with this deck. Oh. Oh! Control Boogaloo is in the house. Control Boogaloo is in the house. Oh, this is such a good matchup for us. This is an amazing matchup for us. We're going to go for... They don't really need this. Chickenings are good. They don't need two, though. We're looking for Deadbeard and for Fireworks. Come on. Here's Fireworks. I think we're going to look for that Deadbeard. No. Okay. This is still really good, though. This is a great matchup for us. Excellent matchup. Yeah, we have starting off with Locust, which is fine. I think we nibbled this. There we go. Oh! Oh is right. Oh! This is perfect. That was perfect. Now we're set up for the turn 3 field clear, if we need it. Again, Stastic, it's whoever challenges me first, that's who I play with. Unless people donate to the channel, then I give you dibs. There's no way for me to... What is this? Wait. And then it just dies. Die! Okay, now we have a 4-3. You really wanted to play your mushrooms. Looking for that pine clone, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Die. Mushrooms. This is why it's such a good matchup for us. You know, there's no Nightcap deck that doesn't run mushrooms early in. The Deadbeard combo is how you get it done. Buff Shroom. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. Nice. Hitting us for 4. I'm still a little ahead, but no, now we're very ahead. So probably chickening this turn. We'll see what happens. We have Cake. If it's just Pine Clone, we'll just Cake one of them. Oh. This is actually better. Our super is actually better than Cake. It does 1 less damage, but it costs 3 less. Definitely using Cake there. Oh, we have Garg Feast in hand. Yeah, you gotta keep refriending me. The friend list is glitchy because I can only hold like 50 friends, and I probably have upward of 500 right now. No! What's in the box? Sounds good. Good lightning bolt. Now what's gonna happen? So we have all the answers in our hand. We have field clear, we have single target removal, and we have a big finisher. Here's the deck you used on me. Cool. So just play that option. Playing that option. Looks nice. Unfortunately, we're gonna take easy 6 damage here. Looks nice. Nice trickster deck. I got the teleports. What do I run that you don't run? No beam me ups. So you took out the beam me ups. That's fine. The deck doesn't really need the beam me ups. Looks like a nice trickster deck there, girly. Second Garg Feast. That's why we don't really want to run that many Garg Feasts, because then you get too many. But we do have some healing in our hand. Our superpower, staying alive, which is really good. It almost seems like they really wanted this to become a. This is better. I think we're actually going to do this. Chickening might be really useful later. Especially against Nightcap. Kind of want to hold on to the chickenings. Oh, where's the chat? Oh, there's that. Problem is, if we play this, we actually can't play this here because then Poison Oak wins. We have to be able to remove the Poison Oak. Yeah. Is there things with more health? Great Zucchini? Not really. Let's do that. It would be nice to start healing, though. I feel like Poison Oak would have been played there instead. I think we're pretty safe here. Actually, we can heal. Oh, right, because we have staying alive in our hand. Oh, this is fine. Okay, that's good. Maybe I should have even deadbearded there. Cherry Bomb. And what? And Berry Blast? And Berry Blast. It's fine. Can you do an impression of Doubled Mint? I don't know. Original. An impression of Doubled Mint? It's like this. It's like, where's my screen? It's like, hey, one more turn? One more turn? Do we have to play around anything here? Chickening. This, 8, 9, 10. Do we do this because we feel like it? Just in case they drew cornucopia from Mayflower when we weren't paying attention? Grapes, why? Why, man? That's fine. That's a good trade for us. Garg Feast is gonna do it here. We got turn 12 and turn 13 Garg Feasts. Up in here, up in here. Okay. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Don't concede. Don't concede, it's not too late. You could still win this. Maybe. It's turn 12. But you still could win. Unless we get Wizard, and then we win. Oh, the grape. Going for a grape value. Going for some grape value. Go! That's right. Garg Feast number 1. What's in the box? What is in the box? Wizard! Oh, the Wizard! Yes, where do we move this? Right here. Guaranteed lethal. That's right, Grapes. Get back there, Grapes. The Grapes moved out of the way. Rodeo's like, get that Grape back over there. And this is Bullseye, the Wizard with the Garg Feast. Guaranteed lethal. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's right. Excellent matchup. Boosting. That's fine. Boom, bum, 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 bum. This is good. This is not. Don't need 2 of these. I'm gonna get rid of this just because getting barrel is better. Oh, okay. Fireworks is still really good. Got that nibble starting on turn 1, which is really good against the shrooms potentially. I'm actually going to hold the nibble. I might do it next turn and set up for fireworks. Really depends what happens here. Buff shrew. Ooh! Top deck madness! Top deck madness! Oh! Barrel! The answer! The barrel is the bane to Nightcap. Nightcap cannot deal with this card. Okay, fireworks still gets it done. That's fine. Still gets it done. Don't mess with the fireworks combo. There's 1 damage each. And in case you didn't get the idea, here's a little bit more. Let's go fireworks. It's so good. Even with rain, it just doesn't survive. Come on, man. Come on, man. Electric Reed. I'm gonna have to nibble that next turn. It doesn't take these out yet. Who runs Electric Reed? I used to run Electric Reed. When there was like all imp decks, when the meta was just all imp decks, and I used to run Electric Reed. We're gonna save that. Probably just nibble and wrath something. Let's see what gets played here. Oh! Harsh! You're annoying! Do I do the nibble wrath play? Do I care about this little 1/1 that's just gonna proc this thing? Do I just nibble this and save the wrath? You don't really need the damage, do we? Do I save the wrath here? Actually, we have no removal. Yeah, if I had another piece of hard removal or something in my hand, I would, but we just have late game, so let's just save the wrath. Ooh, more fireworks. Here we go. We're gonna do these together. I think I'm gonna save it here. Don't want this getting prematurely triggered. And oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Die. That's why you save the wrath. Gotta save that wrath, baby. We're really not taking enough damage for this to matter. I'm gonna wait till maybe one more turn and then we'll, I don't know. We'll do a fireworks combo. We have chickening now, too. Don't even have to do this. We'll kind of do this when we fall behind. Chickening right now is kind of better. Playing into that chickening. Get these cards out of here. This is a pine clone bait, so it's kind of good to actually kill that. Pine clone bait. Die. Ring leader. That was a 1 damage swing. It was more protected that way. It was a 3-2 instead. 3-2 is arguably better than 4-1. Do I always set this up here? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. So I could go with Octo here. You don't have to, though. It's not bad. I'm gonna save the Octo, actually. I'm gonna do this. This and chickening, possibly, or Locust, or something. That just dies, though. Pine Clone? Bouncing Beam. Harsh? Not so harsh. Haha! That's why it's good not to play Octo. Now this thing's gone. This is like his only answer to Octo Zombie. See you later. See, now we can like Lightning Bolt or something, which makes this just so much safer. So, we're gonna go with Octo. Give this man a Great Zucchini. Ooh, Great Zucchini would be the perfect answer here. Holy moly with that. Great Zucchini, we're gonna be in trouble. I think we plumber this thing. Die! Now, we have Lightning Bolt Evaporate as a combo as well. And, just need a little more damage here. This is pretty safe. Yeah, because we can Lightning Bolt and yeah. We can Lightning Bolt and Plumber something, so just in case there's some crazy play here. No! Ah! No! No! He got us with the double! The double! Come on, man. We actually have to kill this thing. Die. And Evaporate. Great Zucchini on 2 Octo Zombies! No! Oh, this insanity. It looks like we're gonna have to need Garg Feast now. Well, we're gonna play Nurse next turn and see what happens. We're up to 15. That was the best. That was the greatest Zucchini. That wasn't just the great Zucchini. Top Deck Madness. Can we 7 and 5? We actually can't. We actually can't play Nurse here. Just in case there's some... I don't know. What's gonna come out, though? Poison Oak and Poison Ivy... Still doesn't win. Still, this is pretty safe. Oh, 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 oh. Epic comeback? Yeah, we'll see. Get that Nurse! Gotta get that Nurse! Gotta get that! No, never lucky. Cherry Bomb. Should've Cherry Bomb first. Oh, and that. Staying alive! Watch this guy stay alive. So sad, these PvP matches. I can put them on YouTube. I could really make a YouTube compilation of all these. Oh, it's Garg Feast's turn. Hey! It's turn 12! I wonder what we're gonna do this turn. Snapdragon? No! Die! Right in your face. What's in the box? This is guaranteed lethal. There's no way this could go wrong. What's in the box? And... if I wanted to be a hero, I'm gonna move this to triple lethal. That's right. Snapdragon value. Ah. Oh yes. Oh yes. And that was... maybe I'll put these on YouTube. Why not? We're 10 and 0. 10 and 0 with this deck. 10 and 0. 10 and 0, guys. Do you guys know what this means? This means this is a top tier deck. The deck, the control Boogaloo. First of all, it's Electric Boogaloo. Second of all, there's Garg Feasts in this deck. Control Boogaloo got it done. 10 and 0, guys. 10 and 0. Look at that. Look at